Okay, so for example, we have 5x plus 3y equals 22. And then 10x minus y equals 16. Okay? So since on our equation, we have a variable that is only y. Okay? So it means we can use our substitution method here rather than using our elimination. Okay? So 10x minus y equals 16. We have to rearrange our equation wherein it will be in terms of x. Okay? So let's make it into y equals 10x minus 16. Okay? So when we put our y here on the right side of our equation, that will be positive y. And then if we transpose positive 16 on the left, that will be negative 16. So it means y equals 10x minus 16 is also equal to 10x minus y equals 16. Okay? So since we already have the value of y, which is 10x minus 16, we just need to substitute it here from the first equation that we have. So we'll have 5x plus 3. Our y is 10x minus 16 equals 22. Okay, so 5x, simplify. 3 times 10, that will be 30x. 3 times 16, that is 48. Negative 48 equals 22. Okay, simplify more. 30 plus 5x, that is 35x, equals 22 plus 48. Okay, so 22 plus 48, that is equal to 70. So 35x equals 70. Dividing both sides with 35, our x is equal to 2. Okay, ayan po. You already have your x. And then if we're going to find your y, so use this equation. Y equals 10. You already have the value of x, which is 2. So 10 times 2 minus 16. Okay, so y is equal to 20 minus 16. So y is equal to 4. Okay, so for our checking, we also have checking. Okay, so for our checking, you can use either of the two equations. Okay, so for example, we'll use the first equation. 5x plus 3y equals 22. Okay, so value of x is 2, value of y is 4. Okay, so we'll have 5 times 2, 10 plus 3 times 4 is 12 equals 22. So 10 plus 12 is 22. Okay, that is equal. So the value that you should have should be equal on both sides. If ever that it is not equal, so it means there is a wrong value that we have in our solution. Okay, and next. Okay, another one. Okay, so for example, we have 6x plus 2y equals 9 and 7x plus 4y equals 12. Okay. As you can see here, all of our coefficient is greater than 1. We have 6, 2, 7, and 4. So it is not advisable that you use our substitution method. Instead, we have to use our elimination. Okay. So we have to choose between variable x and y, which when you want to substitute or eliminate, or you want to eliminate. So for example, we'll be eliminating po yung ating y. So you have to multiply it with the variable, the coefficient together with our variable. So 4, and then this one is 2. So we'll have here 24x plus 8y equals 36. 14 x. Okay, let's make this into negative. Negative 14x, negative 8y equals negative 24. Okay, so positive 8y and negative 8y, we can already cancel that out. So we'll have here 24 minus 14, that is positive 10x equals 36 minus 24, that is positive 12. Okay, so dividing both sides with 10, we'll have here x is equal to 12 over 10. If you can simplify it, simplify it po. 12 10 can also be written as 6 fifths. So our x is equal to 6 fifths. Okay, so for our y, just substitute the given value of x that we have. So we'll have here 6. Our x is 6 fifths plus 2y equals 9. Okay, so we'll have here 36 fifths plus 2y equals 9. 2y is equal to 9 minus 36 fifths. Okay, so we'll have here 9 minus 36 fifths. That is equal to 9 fifths. So 2y is equal to 9 fifths, dividing both sides by 2. Okay, so we'll have here 9 tenths. Okay, because 9 fifths divided by 2, that is equal to 9 fifths times 1 half. Okay, so 9 times 1, 9. 5 times 2 is 10. So 9 tenths for our y. And for our x, that is 6 fifths. There. Okay, another example. Just remember, if you get fraction, doesn't mean that it is already wrong. Okay, so values of our x and y can also be in fraction. So it depends on the equation. Okay, another one, we have negative 3x plus y equals 5. Negative 6x plus 5y equals negative 20. Okay, so from here, we'll have substitution. Since you already have y. Okay, once that we have a variable with a coefficient of 1, so use substitution. Y equals 3x plus 5. Okay, transpose negative 3x on the right side of our equation. After that, substitute it here from the second equation that we have. Negative 6x plus 5 over y is 3x plus 5 equals negative 20. We'll have negative 6x plus 15x plus 25 is equal to negative 20. Okay, negative 6x plus 15x, that is 9x, equals negative 20, negative 25. 9x is equal to negative 45. Dividing both sides with 9, our x is equal to negative 5. Okay, so again, for our y, let's use this equation. So y is equal to 3 times negative 5 plus 5. 3 times negative 5, negative 15 plus 5. Negative 15 plus 5, that is negative 10. So our y, that is negative 10. Okay, okay, another one. Okay, so for example, we have 4x minus 3y equals 11. 5x minus 9y equals negative 2. Okay, so since our coefficient here is greater than 1, so let's use elimination method. Okay, so let's multiply the first equation with 9, and then the second one is by negative 3. Okay, so just make sure that one set of equation will be the inverse operation of the other. Okay, so that you can cancel it out. So you will not be thinking if you're going to add or subtract it. Okay, so 9 times 4, 36x. 9 times negative 3, that is negative 27y, equals 99. Negative 3 times 5, negative 15x. Negative 3 times negative 9, positive 27y, equals positive 6. Cancel this out. 36 minus 15, that is equal to 21x. And 99 plus 6, that is equal to 105. Okay, dividing both sides with 21. Okay, so our x, that is equal to 5. Okay, so for getting the value of y, we'll be using substitution. 4 times value of x, that is 5, minus 3y equals 11. 4 times 5 is 20, minus 3y equals 11. Negative 3y equals 11 minus 20. Negative 3y equals negative 9. Dividing both sides with negative 3. So we'll have here y is equal to positive 3. Okay, so again, if you want to check if your answer is correct, just substitute the given value of your x and y to the original equation. Okay, so let's use the second equation to check if our answer is correct. 5x minus 9y equals negative 2. We have our x that is 5. We have our y that is 3. Simplify your equation. 5 times 5 is 25. 9 times 3, that is negative 27. So 25 minus 27, that is negative. Right? That's correct. Questions po?
No po.
Okay, so kindly try this. So you'll be using any of the two methods. Okay, so it depends on the given equation if you're going to use elimination or substitution.